All right, so all of us have some late season tags coming up, so we thought it would be a great chance to get up here, validate the guns, make sure everything's still on. So that's what we're doing today, shooting at 100 yards, doing some validation, then stretching out the distance to 800, and then even out to 1,100 yards for Mr. Cody here.
We're gonna launch some bombs, have some fun. Hopefully the guns are shooting straight.
I think so, buddy. They're Brownings, they usually do.
So we all have Brownings, Hell's Canyon, long range, McMillan stock, 300 Win mag. Then I have 8.5 to 25 scope, Leupold VX3i, Hatch Out West bipod, little Quake sling, bang bang. Let's go hunt.
I'm doing the Browning Max long range this year. Chambered in 7mm rib mag. I've got a Vortex Razor Gen 1 on the top of it, 5 to 20, and a Rugged Ridge Gen 2 bipod, and Silencer Co. Harvester Suppressor.
I'm shooting the Leupold VX5 HD 7.5, I think it's 7.5, it might just be 7 to 35 power. Some big old glass on there, and then Rugged Ridge Outdoors bipod, the 10 to 14, and mine's the Gen 1, and then Quake sling.
All right, so this is just my tried and true Browning X-Bolt, long range McMillan. I have the A35 stock on here, it's adjustable. I got a Rebad cheek rest because it's nice and padded, a little comfort. Yeah, and it's got the Vortex Razor AMG 6 to 24. I always have front caps, rear caps. Took my rear cap off right now. Short action precision throw lever. I got the short action precision 2-round ammo holder on the side because I have to single feed. You guys all know about that. I single feed all my ammo because I reload them really long. I guess I should say it is a 300 Win mag, 215 Burger hybrids, 215 match federal primers, normal brass, Hodge and powder, and then the old MDT Skypod bipod with the Area 419 pick rail, and then I got an Area 419 Magnum Sidewinder brake on the top. So it's loud, but I can track my impacts, which is all I care about when I shoot a rifle. I can watch every single shot, hit an animal perfectly. That's what I like in the gun, and I got a Quake rifle sling.
We all have late season hunts coming up, so it's always good to get out, do some shooting, make sure everything's still dialed in.
Still got the 115 though.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh.
Sir.
A little max view out on the range, I guess.
You guys want to know what's in the box?
What's in there? Oh, jeez.
That right there is perfection in hunting.
Those are bullets.
So, I am open to share, but if you use my recipe, you better validate it first and start way low before you work up to my hot load. So safety first.
It gets longer because it's going to be further. The bolts
Yeah, it needs to be 1.5.
Drilled it.
So I got Scott over here. I looked down at how he's shooting. He's shooting exactly like a real hunting situation, using his bino harness to support the back of his rifle.
Yep.
Because that does happen.
Oh yeah. I tried using the Rugged Ridge like rear rest before, but I have the 10 to 14 inch bipod, and it's always too high for that rear rest, but the bino harness actually fits.
I'm proud of you for... Yep.
The cool thing about it is you get multiple heights. Because you have the sideways, you have the vertical, and then you can also do like this if you're trying to get more upward.
Dead bear.
Bingo.
Also, a little low again. Oh, stop.
You hit it.
You drilled it. Absolutely drilled it.
We're on.
How far out?
867.
Oh man.
That's some Bob Lee Swagger stuff right there.
All right, so I did 2 shots in Porter's gun. They were both touching, but like a little bit right and a little bit low. So that's what I would validate. See, he's got back from a hunt. Who knows what happens on the hunt, but I'm gonna move the scope around, revalidate it for him. So it's just simple popping it off, adjusting. 2 clicks is what I'm gonna give him. And he is going to be absolutely dialed. Obviously I'll verify again. Portage gun's dialed, shot a little bit right, a little bit low, just like a 1/2 inch, but that could be a miss at longer ranges. So I revalidated or redialed it. Now it's time to take out my gun, and I really just want to take 2 shots at 100, and I want to go as far as I can, up to like 800 or 900, and call it good.
Shot 500, 800. And I'm gonna shoot about 600. Everything's been on so far, which always a good sign. Money.
I'm gonna try and hit the target at 1,100 yards for science. And Brady Miller. He just inspires me to do things like this.
Cody's gonna smack a target at 1,100 yards. Mainly just for fun. High. High? Yeah, it's about maybe 1.5 feet high. Oh wow. I think let me review it though. It's hard to tell right away real time, that one.
That is a missed 200-inch deer at 1,100 yards, but I never take that. That's a bit much.